What's going on, guys? So the All-Star teams were released today, and I gotta say, I just could not believe how many Tigers were on this list. We ended up getting 6 guys in the All-Star game. We got JV, we got Max, we got Peralta, we got Scherzer, we got Miggy, and we got Prince. All going to be in New York, representing the Old English D, representing the Detroit Tigers franchise name, and just a testament to show you how good this team has been this year. We're about to be 10 games over 500, 3.5 back up on the Indians, just like I said the Tigers would be in no time at all. Even though there was a lot of freaking out, but that's not the reason for this video. My reason for this video is let's go through the All-Star games, and I want to talk about the final vote. The AL starting team this year is going to be Joe Mauer is going to be behind the dish. Chris Davis is at first. Second will be Robinson Cano. Short will be J.J. Hardy. Miggy will be at third. Adam Jones in the outfield. Trout and Bautista will finish up the outfield. That's your starting 9. For the pitchers, I'm not sure for the AL. I saw who started, but I don't have the list in front of me. I know JV, Max, Buchholz, Iwakuma, Hernandez, Mariano Rivera are for sure guys that are in it. I was really happy to see that Iwakuma was in it because that guy has just been freaking so good. I mean, it's been nuts how good he's been this year, and he doesn't really get that much attention. So, the NL starters will be, let me grab my little list right here, who's going to be starting for it. Catcher is Yadi. First base is Votto. Second base is Phillips. 2 guys that are given. Shortstop is Tulo, even though I don't think he's going to be there, be healthy in time, which sucks. I'm a big Tulowitzki fan. Third base is Wright. Cargo, Harper, and Beltran make out the outfield. And then the starters for the pitchers for the NL, I'm not sure about either, but I know Harvey's there, Kershaw's there, Jason Grilly's there. I believe Jeff Locke is there. And I'm not sure about the reserves either, but I know McCutchen is going to be a reserve. Who else is going to be a reserve? I wish I had the entire complete list. Gene Segura is a reserve on the NL. I should have been a bit more prepared. And then the AL reserves, we got Peralta, Torrey Hunter. He's going to be a reserve. Prince Fielder's a reserve. Like I said, I don't have the complete list. Manny Machado's a reserve, so I don't have the complete list in front of me. Or I would give you guys this, but starting 9 is set in sand. It was just announced. So which brings me to my point. I actually like the teams this year for both sides. And last year I was a bit bent out of shape about it because the fan vote didn't really get it close to being right. This year is a bit better than I saw it the last few years when it comes to starting teams. It actually looks like how I feel it should. Which brings me to my point. It's down to the final 5 for each league. You get 5 guys per league that are trying to get a final spot in the All-Star team before the managers take some players, because the managers also get to take a couple players too. I think 28 of the 33 spots available are picked by the fans, and the last few are picked by the managers. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Could be 25. But our very own Joaquin Benoit is up for it. And I think that if you're smart, Yasiel Puig is going to get the NL final spot vote. He got almost 1 million write-ins this past month just to get in this spot. So he's as good as in it. Now, do I agree that Puig should be an All-Star? No, he's only played 31 games. He hasn't even accumulated 150 ABs. He's played a month. I don't think he should be an All-Star. But if you want to play it smart, what you need to do is you need to get on every Dodgers fan good sign and convince them that if we vote Puig, they vote Benoit. And that's what I'm going to do. There's a guy on YouTube, very famous. He's been on ESPN. His name's Dodger Films. I liked him on, I like him on Facebook, whatever. I made with him, hey, you promote Benoit and Puig, I'll promote Benoit and Puig. So, and he agreed to do that. So we got him on our side too. So get in good with Dodger fans. You know, if you don't like the franchise, who cares? If you want a 7th Tiger in here, that's what you got to do. Because if the Tigers do what they did, you know, at the Phillies in '09 to get Brandon Inge in there, that brand, it was called Ingerino or whatever, because there was a film out called Gran Torino that was coming out at that same time. You know, that's stupid. I mean, it doesn't matter. The final 5 in the NL, it does not matter. It's Puig, and Puig is going to make it on that fan vote, no doubt about it. So, on Twitter, you know, follow me on Twitter. I'll leave my Twitter down below there. On Twitter, on Facebook. If you know Dodger fans, get them to vote Benoit. And if you're a Tigers fan, get your friends. If you know anybody that lives in Cali, or you know you and your buddies, you know, you have any friends on social media that's a Dodgers fan already, just in general, get them to agree to tell their friends to vote Benoit if we vote Puig, because that's going to be the smartest way to get Benoit in there, because the AL is a bit more up for grabs for the final 5, but like I said, NL is over. It's Puig. Puig is going to make it, regardless if he should be there or not. Like I said, he almost got 1 million write-ins just, you know, to even get to the final 5. So, like I said, I like the teams this year. They're a bit more justified than they were last year. Sure, there's a couple snubs here and there. There's going to be that every year. There's limited roster spots, and guys have lots of good years. But follow me on Twitter, and just remember, guys, if you have friends that are Dodger fans on social media, any kind of any sort, you know, if you're a Dodgers fan watching this video, you know, you vote Puig. If you vote Benoit, I should say, I will vote Puig. That's what I'm saying. So, the hashtags is back Benoit, and the hashtags is vote Puig on Twitter, but fuck back Benoit. That's such a stupid one. I'm going to vote Benoit. I'm not doing that back Benoit bullshit. So, like I said, vote Puig, and hopefully we get the Dodger fans to vote Benoit, because that's our best shot at getting the 7th Tiger in. So, congrats to all the guys who made it again. JV, Max, Prince, Miggy, Tori, and Johnny. So congrats to all those guys to making it 6 guys. Let's hope we get the 7th Tiger in there. And just congrats. It's a good day to be a Tigers fan. Remember, guys, vote Puig and get them to vote Benoit. Have a good one.